Today we're going to go for a walk to San Lupo, but before we go on a walk, I'm going to do some house checks. So I have a couple of people whose houses I check for them who live mostly in the States. Yeah, I just make sure, because of all the rain we had, that there's no wet spots, no roofs leaking, no water entering in the windows, and I just make sure everybody's houses are nice and dry. I just saw my coffee buddy pass me. A little guy who was always at the bar up here in the next town. We've shared cigarettes together and coffee and beer, and he just passed me. So I know he's on his way to our local bar. So when I started the Camino, I was in the obese section of the BMI index. That index is divided into 4 sections: underweight, normal weight, overweight, and obese. And I was on the first little tick of obese. After the Camino, I'm in the first little tick of overweight. So I would like to be like in the normal range, which means losing a little bit more weight. So I need to keep walking. As you can see from this graph here, I was steadily losing. I have cut out all consumption of soda of any kind, all candy, and all processed foods. And the other thing I've been doing is consuming all kinds of meat, cheese, and eggs, and whole foods, fruits, vegetables, nuts, yeah, all that. And I'm going to California next week. In less than a week, I'll be in California, where there's fast food joints on every corner. Here, the nearest fast food place, 60 minutes away. Actually, there's a Burger King in Benevento. I'm starting to go through all my videos of the Camino, and I'm going to make a relaxation Camino video.
35 seconds per kilometer.
He's lying. So my Camino relaxation video just consists of sounds of nature, the sticks clicking on the ground, albergues, restaurants, coffee shops, idle chit chat on the trail. It's going to be really, really cool. So I'm going to make this video. It's going to take me a couple of weeks to go through the thousands of videos I took. Speaking of which, I lost a lot of videos. The thumb drive that I use, you can see the videos and even their sizes. You could see it on that thumb drive that I took, but they don't open. And but I didn't delete them. I'm gonna hopefully have somebody try to get them. But starting September 26th, after that, that thumb drive didn't save the videos. There's nothing dated September 27th through October 10th, my last 3 weeks, on that thumb drive. And it's so crushing because I was walking through the forest of Galicia, and this was where most of my good nature content was. It's gone. So gotta let it go. Yeah, when I got home from the Camino and plugged in that thumb drive and saw nothing dated past the 27th, I actually grieved. It was like 2 days before I was back to normal. But I watched my screen. I watched the videos go onto this thumb drive. So I'm not going to get into it. It's too upsetting. But I was looking at some videos from day 1 through 7 yesterday. I got a lot of nice nature content, and that's what I want on this video. Yeah, I was saying that I'm going to be in California next week. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 plane rides over. I go from Naples to Munich. Never been there. And then Munich to Chicago, and Chicago to San Diego. Which reminds me, I need to bring my a set of walking sticks, and maybe I can leave a pair there in California. Yeah, that's nice. I'll do that. I sold a whopping 60 calendars this year. I just want to thank everybody who ordered one. And they're starting to come in a whole week early. I don't know, if you live in the States, and it's not too late for you to get a calendar, because Shutterfly is shipping them and producing them very quickly. It's a cool thing to have people who like your artwork so much, they'll buy a calendar also. This fog bank just came in and swallowed up San Lupo. You can't even see it.
Oggi devo andare manenza. Ehi. Oggi devo andare. L'acqua io devo passare. Che mi è pino io
I found this guy in the middle of the street, just making his way across the street, stuck out like a sore thumb on this road, but I relocated him. See, here's what I'm talking about. Okay? Now I gotta take him off the road. He's almost across, but he might not make it, you know.